Got him. Let's not let them get a single point. All right, well, as I said that, they captured the objective. How's it going, King? How's it going, everybody? I always come up from the other side of the... Got him. Is guy always crouching here or crouching there? I always come up from the other side of the trailer and shoot them from under the trailer first before I ever go try and capture this zone. Just a tip. User, my last two videos explain, like my two most recent videos explain why I use this and how I use it. Nobody on their team is playing the objective. How's it going, Jay Welsh? Appreciate that, kinfolk. Appreciate that, King. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Jen. Currently streaming on TikTok and YouTube right now, so if I answer a question that doesn't make sense, it's just because the other chat asked it. You love this game, but you suck at it? Yeah, well, that's how I started out, and sometimes I still have those rounds where I suck. It happens. Not every round's a good round. Appreciate the follows. Are you asking what my controller is, Jen? Or what game mode this is? This is Lockdown. So King of the Hill. Battlefield 6. But I think you knew that. Yeah, I love it, Jen. I've been getting into this ever since Black Ops 7 came out. It just dropped and I was not as excited about it. In Black Ops 6, I had like gone through the camo grind, got all like 40 of my weapons dark mattered. And then they basically like almost a year later dropped the same game, it feels like. How I do it? Practice, my guy. Yeah, Jen, that's funny. I've also been trying to get my girlfriend to play it. I've been trying to get her to run around and be my little pocket medic so she can revive me when I die. Quick run through of how my controller works if you're new. Essentially, on the mouthpiece, there are 3 main holes that I can sip or puff into in order to activate the different commands. So I can sip or puff into different combinations of those holes. So center sip, aim, that's on toggle. So once I click it, I have to click it again in order to release it. Center puff, right puff, right sip, right center puff, meaning I puff into the right and center hole at the same time. Left center puff on the other side of the controller means I move forward. If I do it for longer than a 15th of a second, if I do it for shorter than 15th of a second, my player will stop. Left center sip backward. Left puff strafe left. Left sip strafe right. Once I'm moving forward, if I plug the center hole with my tongue, puff into the right and left ones, that'll go into sprint. And yeah, that's how it works. I don't have to do anything to kill. Nice, Jen. I use a controller like this because I'm quadriplegic due to a diving injury. My most recent video explains it. Just posted one yesterday talking about that because people always ask. No, don't have Neuralink. I don't. Right now. Keep dying because I'm talking right now. I wouldn't be interested in getting Neuralink. But who knows down the road what they do with it. Sorry, streaming on YouTube and TikTok right now, so I'm answering questions from both. Or trying to, at least. Yep, same username on YouTube. QuadMann Gaming, all one word. Appreciate it, Siren. I don't play Rainbow Siege 6. I downloaded it at one point, but... And I've thought about it. Oh no! I've fallen in this spot before. Once I fall in here, I can't get out. I'm stuck. Just had to eat the well, I could have waited till I was... Could have waited till the zone was dead. Oh. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Yes. Yes, Siren, thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. Clutch. If I miss your question, just ask it again. Sorry, I don't mean to. Appreciate it.
New OBJ indicated. Hostiles are taking the objective. Objective ready to engage.
How am I the one who got that kill? How's it going, Nubbum?
New objective marked. Alright, we're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack. The objective is under enemy control. OBJ is active.
Appreciate it, King. You too. Once we clutch the match, I can describe how my controller works.
We have the objective.
Got him.
New objective marked.
That was chaos. How's it going, Wizard? I can't believe I messed that up.
All call signs, mission still on track.
Alright, so essentially how the controller works, there are 3 main holes that I can sip or puff into in order to activate the different commands. I can sip or puff into different combinations of those holes. So, center sip, center puff, right sip, and then for movement, left center puff. If I puff into it for longer than a quarter of a second, it'll move forward. Left center sip moves backward. Left puff, strafe left. Left sip, strafe right. So that's a breakdown of that, how the controller works basically. With those 3 main holes, I can activate all my commands, plus a joystick that I aim with, and a lip trigger under that. I always have set as my melee button. Then I have a 4th hole over here that I don't use very often, but it's like profile changer. So I have a profile for when I'm in menus. I have a profile for when I'm assault, for when I'm medic, for when I'm driving a vehicle, for when I'm flying a helicopter or flying a plane. So I have those different profiles set on this one larger profile for my Battlefield 6 game, and then I have a different one of those for every game I have. So yeah, there's a lot of mapping and reprogramming the keys, the buttons for the controller. Every game I get into, I need to spend like the first day or so just running into problems, figuring out, oh, I need to change this button to do this. Oh, I need to make this button, set this button to repeat so that when I continuously like puff into the command, it'll hit the button 10 times a second. So there are different things I can do, or set to toggle, or like my movement is what's called a delayed latch. So for like moving forward, if I puff into it for longer than a 15th of a second, it'll go forward. If I puff into it for shorter than a 15th of a second, it'll stop. I agree, Nathan. No excuses. Excuses are the worst. How's it going, East? How's it going, Justin? Good to see you. Currently streaming on TikTok and YouTube, so if what I say doesn't make sense, that's why. Also, another thing about me, I always push. I always push.
Objective Charlie's now under our control.
Which means I die a lot. Looking for the shadow on that bus. Dang. No, it's not. It's 8:40. I'm on the East Coast. That was awful. I missed every shot. Appreciate that, Lois. Appreciate it, Lois. You have an amazing day, too. And thank you again, Siren, for sharing. Clutch.
We are ahead of the enemy. Mission's on track.
That was easy. Oh gosh, I got distracted. You killed me. Appreciate it, Lois. Thank you, Clutch. Y'all are so nice. Oh, I was gonna get you. Oof. Appreciate that, Robo. Yeah, I know what Wawa is. Bye, Lewis. How's it going, Matt? Wow, they got behind us. Can't have that.
Throwing frag.
You're not gonna beat me, my guy. I can't believe I missed the second guy. That is funny. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, yes, Matt. I did see your message this morning right before I hopped on. I was going to message you once I got off. I did see your message on Instagram. I'll message you back on IG. Thanks for reaching out. Oops. Tried to take his tags, completely missed. Yeah. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Matt, C4, C5. C4, C5 complete. Appreciate that, Fresh. Just a bit of practice, eggs. North Carolina. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with Wawa. I'm not sure I've been to one mini. Maybe once. Got to, Matt. Got to, Matt. Appreciate that, Justin.
Objectives confirmed. Move out and secure.
Hey, Miranda.
Objective Charlie is under control.
Shut the door.
We now control Bravo.
That green thing I used to type on my phone. For sure, Matt. I'll definitely message you on Insta. On Insta after the stream. Or once I... Oh gosh, for some reason I thought he was on my team. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course, Justin. I might be playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order later today. Who knows what the plans hold. Yes, everything behind me, most everything behind me is Lego. Oh, switching weapons. Thank you, Lord.
All right, we have secured objective Alpha.
It's a Lego R2-D2, a Lego chopper. I can't believe I missed those shots on him. Just painting a picture around him. Appreciate that, Siren. You're awesome. You came in clutch today. I appreciate it. More than you know. Thank you. I hope you have a great day.
We have secured Charlie. All units, mission is on target. Good work.
Thank you, Genuine. What part of NC? I am from Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina.
We have secured Bravo.
The roof. No, Beckley. I got them. They're just shitty at being hands. The two most recent videos I posted, if you're curious, explain why I use a quad stick and how it works.
Our troops are still controlling the fight.
That was bad. Is this mobile? Not sure what you're asking.
They're on target to win the fight. Keep attacking on all fronts.
Fucking yes! Come on!
Let's move!
Yes, Battlefield 6. Sorry if I missed your question. I'm playing through PC. Appreciate that, DRS. Good morning, mister. Thank you, Matt. Room 40. Oh, room 40's nuts. Jeez, I fell right into that. The second I said it out loud, I go, oh yeah, that's what that is. Any drifting games? No, I haven't played any specific drifting games. I could be interested. I did play a bit of Forza and I could drift a little bit in GTA, but I wasn't great at it. I wasn't somebody that could just like continuously drift from corner to corner. This is a clutch spot to be because you can just shoot them in the back as they all go past you. If they push past us. Did that guy have armor on? I feel like I put more bullets in him than I needed to. Is there a way you can add armor in this game? Because I felt like I put more bullets in him than I needed to. I'm going to paint a picture around him without hitting him. Sweet moves.
Be advised, enemy forces are winning the fight.
Hey, here's a med kit.
Jesus, I missed every shot. I had an opportunity there to wipe out the whole team. I blew it. Appreciate it. Sorry, I missed a bunch of questions on TikTok. Ask again if I missed your question. Thank you, Tony. Yes, playing Battlefield 6. I play a lot of this game, Halo.
This is our objective.
This game, Halo, FIFA, little bit of Call of Duty. I've been moving away from that recently. Mario Kart. I need to hop on and finish Hogwarts Legacy. Appreciate that, Ethan. I I want to do this Cyberpunk 2077. Also want to do maybe like Skyrim, one of those Elder Scrolls games or something like that. Ugh. Sorry, I'm distracted, getting killed a bunch. Zero, Matt. No mobility or sensation below the shoulders. Dude, how? Yeah, we're getting whooped. The way they were moving was really freaking getting to me. Oh, that was a struggle. I didn't want to shoot too many times, give away my position. But the way they were moving really got me. Yeah, no, you're right. I definitely got a good work schedule. I do real estate, so I can work that around my own schedule plus. Plus, I got a job that I don't have to work 9 to 5 at. I can work closer to part-time hours at, and I do some working from home. Do digital content editing and website and marketing for a healthcare practice, but those hours are less strict. El Chapo, yeah, I can play most games. Not me, Matt. Not me. It's pretty easy. Appreciate that, East. How's it going? She got you. I'm on PC. What's my rank? I don't 120. Right there, QuadMann. I play a good amount. I absolutely agree with you, Kel. I literally switched over from Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and once that came out, I was like, yeah, this isn't it for me. I'm not feeling it. I didn't want to do the whole camo grind again. I had dark matter on all 40 of my weapons, including launchers, in Black Ops 6. Yeah, I'm not sure, Flamin' Hots. Currently streaming on YouTube and TikTok right now, so if my questions don't make sense, I'm answering a question from the other platform, but still, feel free to ask questions. Chat. I use Sip and Puff, Matt. Right there for you. Matt asked how I control my chair. I also control my chair through sipping and puffing. On this straw, hard sip goes, or hard puff goes forward. Soft sip turns left, soft puff turns right. Hard sip stops. That's how sip and puff chairs work. So if you ever see somebody rolling around with a straw in their mouth, it's not oxygen. That's what everyone always says. They're like, is that oxygen for you to breathe? No, this white straw is so that I can drive my chair. Nah. Ethan's not. I don't think he meant it like that. I don't think Ethan meant it like that.
Move out and capture the objective.
Yeah, sure, Zilla. I do not play Mortal Kombat. I play Super Smash Brothers. Is that the same thing?
Objective is under enemy control. Objective's ready. Alright, the objective is under control.
Mine? Oh. What a terrible throw. Later, Matt. I'll be, yeah, I'll text you. I'll message you right before I get into or go to work. I usually start work around 10.
We have the objective.
Appreciate that, Slick Rick. Appreciate that wind group. Not paying attention at all.
Hostiles are ahead of us. We need to head back. All right, our forces are
Mine? Oh, come on. I'm not cooking, silly. I'm playing video. I should not have run in there talking. I'm not cooking. I'm playing video games. Isn't that obvious?
New objective confirmed. Objective ready to engage. The objective is under enemy.
I appreciate it. You guys are too nice. Flattering. Appreciate that, Bullock. Appreciate that, East.
The enemy is still winning the fight. Hit back and take control.
I know it's slang. I was just kidding when I said I'm not cooking. I'm playing video game. Pushing too hard, a little bit too hard. You're good. You're good.
New objective located. Objective ready.
Right now I'm getting cooked.
Hostiles have the objective.
My whole team is kind of. I despise shotguns. Not cheap.
Formations at risk. I need all elements attack.
Oh, what an idiot. I threw it at the wall like a dummy.
Got buried.
About $800 for one. No. 800. Yeah, let's just get that round over with and move on to the next one. About 650. It cost about, the quad stick costs about 650 for the box you see in front of me, and then another like 150 for the mounting arm. That's a lot just for a controller. I don't know what controllers you're buying that cost $800. Hope everyone's having a good day. I got 1 or 2 more rounds of me this morning. How's it going, Reefer? Hope you're having a good morning, my guy. Thank you, Big Paul. Sometimes I feel like it pauses. Gotta back out and jump back in. I would Pain, but I've only got a couple. I've only got like one more match with me. If you shoot me a friend request and jump in more towards the beginning of my next one, I'll jump in with people.
All units capture the objective and defend your position. Our troops have captured Charlie.
Sorry, we both like this spot. Somebody took him out.
Okay, objective Alpha is under control.
This is going to be my last round of the morning. If you're new, subscribe. I appreciate you guys hanging out watching. Alright, I'm going to push C.
All right, we have secured objective Alpha. We have taken the lead.
I was too worried about getting up on the box. What? Let's see why this happened. Dropped connection. That doesn't happen that often. We'll see. It could be that I have to get off. I'm going to try and play one more game, but looks like it's the online's being kind of funky. Yes, Big Paul. One second, I'm trying to get it pulled back up. It might not work. I might have to shut it down for a bit, but we'll see. Hang with me for 1 minute. I try and get on, you know, almost every morning, play for a little bit. Few hours a day. Let's see if this works. Might need a PC restart on this. Yeah, I'm definitely on in the afternoon some. Tundra Wookie, that's a cool name, but yeah, that skill level doesn't bother me. I'm not only gonna play with good people, I'll play with whoever. But yeah, looks like it's giving me trouble. Later, East. Yeah, it looks like it's giving me trouble, so I'm going to hop off for now. I'm going to restart my computer, you know, do all the good stuff, go to work. Maybe Battlefield's having an issue. Maybe it's not just me, but I appreciate you guys hanging out this morning, watching, jumping in, asking questions. I'll be on another time. Hope everyone has a good day. Later, Ninja. Later, Big Paul. Subscribe if you're new, and yeah, appreciate it.